So if I were to win the Olympus Pen EPL1 and money, I would use it to construct a music video. I would buy a dolly, a quick release plate with a 1/4-inch bolt due to my unfortunate luck of my DSLR with my quick release plate attached to it, which was taken, so I have the 1/2-inch bolt but not the 1/4-inch bolt anymore. But that's besides the point. I would use the camera for making this music video. The song in the music video would be Traffic Jam, which is the original song by my good friend Scott Kruger, who is an aspiring musician who I've designed album covers for, taken photography, and designed their website, which I'm currently updating right now, changing the whole look and everything. Well, this is the song I'm going to use. It's pretty mellow.
I've got to slow this so steady. I just jumped out of bed.
It's got really good vocals. Love it. But so I guess I have to take you to the root of the song before I can start talking about shots. So the song's kind of mellow song about realizing what's going on around you, and not stress yourself out. Just live your life and have fun with its adventures. Much of their music is filled with this influential, positive vibes and energy. So my intentions are to have 2 stop-motion sequential stories going on together, switching back and forth between the two. And they merge near the end, but then part from each other. The first story would be a sequence of close-up shots of a man at work, showing him at his keyboard typing, just stressed out with life. I would show him at lunch pulling out maybe a rotten apple and throwing it away, just trying to give the vibe of his unhappiness, just looking for something new. I would capture his facial expressions and tension and anticipation of the clock to soon hit 5. I would capture him driving home from work in silence, just beat from his day at work. While approaching a stoplight, he'll roll down his window. While the other story is going on, I would show the dynamics of setting up for recording. But the microphones and cables would hook themselves up. Cables would unwind themselves, crawling to all the different mics used for recording. All the different instrumentation in the song would be recorded via video. And starting in the problem, coinciding with the problems and stresses of the man at the desk job, cables would not be able to reach their mics that are on the mic stands. So look like they'd be crawling towards their mic stands, and they can't. They're jumping up and down, and they make them look like they're jumping up and down by taking fishing line and pulling the mic up a little bit, take a picture, pull it up a little bit more, take a picture, and kind of have this fluid motion of them jumping up and down trying to reach, but they can't. Then you'd hear a door creak, and through the door, a man standing, and it's just sun behind him, so you just see a silhouette of him. Door closes, and the figure begins to walk towards this one cable in particular that's jumping up and down. All the other cables realize that this man has entered the room, and they're scared. And with this one kind of childish cable jumping up and down, just kind of innocent, doesn't know what's going on. It sees a shadow emerge from over the top of it, so it turns its head, looks up, and is really scared. And then the hand comes down in the frame where the cable's looking up, picks it up, it smiles, and he plugs it into the mic. Shots are taken of the man walking of the shoes to the cable as he approaches the cable. I'd make the cable smile and look scared through the XLR plugs. It's got the 2 left, right, and then the ground. I have the two for the eyes and 1 for the mouth. The attention would then turn to the partnership of the cable, the mic, and the musicians working as one, coming together to capture it all. The performers would be captured using close-up shots, mic and singer, guitarist's face, and the mics behind, kind of just showing that relationship. The scene shots would then turn to the band in their car, singing along to their accomplishment of their song being recorded, showing their emotion and heart put into the song itself. As they pull up to a stoplight, they're singing away, having a good time, just being themselves. The unhappy man is coming up to the stop sign as well, who had just rolled down his window to get some fresh air. With his window down, he hears the song that's for a few seconds while they're at the stoplight that the guys next to him are listening to, and he starts to get into a little bit, is enjoying it. He's slowly starting to turn, become happy. The light turns green. He then searches the radio while pulling away from the intersection, trying to find the song that these guys were listening to and having such a good time listening to, which he quickly finds. The man is filled with excitement, getting into the jam while capturing the band and returning to their house with a full cooked meal, family and friends awaiting. The man has turned his attitude as the song completes when he arrives home, pulling into his driveway. He steps out of his car, smells the fresh air, opens up his arms, and just he's happy. He proceeds to pick flowers for his daughter, enters the house, gives his wife a kiss on the cheek, hands his daughter the flowers, and that's pretty much my idea, general concept behind it right now. I've thought about more cuts. Obviously I need more material to add to it, but that'll come within time and just developing the rest of the concept behind it. But yeah, vote for me. Thanks.